The NYPD is still investigating after a car struck two toddlers last night in Harlem, killing a 3-year-old girl and injuring her 2-year-old brother. The driver remained at the scene and even tried to get the 3-year-old to the hospital to save her life. Eyewitness News reporter Tate with more from Harlem.
Yeah, it's just a gut-wrenching tragedy as a New Rochelle mother and her children were just trying to get across this street. Unfortunately, the two toddlers, just 2- and 3-year-olds, were struck, but that 3-year-old girl could not be saved. This morning, I spoke with a man who tells me he was on the phone with his wife that crashed so loud that she heard it. Let's take a listen.
I heard a sound. I was on the phone with my wife, and my wife says, "What the hell was that?" And I look up, excuse me, and there was just kids on the floor and people screaming within seconds. I just see a little kid crawling out from under the bumper. I didn't even see the stroller at first, and then she was screaming and everybody came to help.
This was the scene as the intersection was blocked off after the traffic crashed around 7:40 last night at West 135th Street and Lenox. Investigators were still very early on in their investigation following the crash. Well, cops say the driver in a Nissan SUV was on Lenox making a left turn onto West 135th Street when the two toddlers, a boy and girl, were unfortunately struck. I've been talking with community members who say there needs to be a renewed push for traffic enforcement in the area.
This intersection, these people, they come around this corner crazy. They don't stop. We need people here that's 24/7 traffic. NYPD traffic need to be over because this intersection gets crowded all the time.
These signs are confusing.
These signs are confusing. People don't know which way to go left, go right. They going straight, they booking. Then right down there's a problem on that side on 5th Avenue. So it's like, and then when the drivers is driving, they don't care to stop.
Now the driver behind the wheel stayed on scene and even tried to get that 3-year-old girl to safety, although she could not be saved. As for the 37-year-old mother, her 4-month-old baby, and that 2-year-old toddler, well, they are all expected to be okay. Police tell us they have not made any arrests. We're in Harlem. I'm Tate, Channel 7 Eyewitness News.